exercise 9.3 11th one. Evaluate sigma k equal to 1 to n 2 plus 3 raised to k 1 to 11. Sigma k equal to 1 to 11 2 plus 3 raised to k. So we have to find the sum. Sigma k equal to 1 to 11 2 plus 3 raised to k. So here that means sigma means sum. Sigma k equal to 1 to 11 2 plus 3 raised to k. So we have to find the sum of the terms when k varies from 1 to 11. So this sum is same as, first put k equal to 1. In this expression put k equal to 1. So we get 2 plus 3 raised to 1. That is the first term. Plus put k equal to 2. So 2 plus 3 raised to 2 plus etc. Then last term put k equal to 11. So k varies from 1 to 11. Put k equal to 1, 2, 3 etc. up to 11. Then we have to add all these terms. So first term 2 plus 3 raised to 1. Second term 2 plus 3 square plus etc. Last term put k equal to 11. We get plus 2 plus 3 raised to 11. That is the last term. So we have to add all these. We have to find the sum. So here we can rearrange the terms. See first 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus etc. all 2's. How many 2's will be there? Here 3 raised to 1, 3 raised to 2, 3 raised to 11. How many terms are there? K equal to 1 to 11. 11 terms are there. So here this is here 1, 2, 2, 3 like that. How many 2's will be there? There will be 11 2's. Because there are 11 terms. 3 raised to 1, 3 raised to 2, 3 raised to 11. So there are 11 terms. So in all the 11 terms there is 2. So 2 plus or we have to add. So 2 we have to add 11 times. So when we add 2 11 times we get 2 into 11. 2 into 11. When we add 2 11 times. Now the second term we can write as 1 GP. Then second term 3 raised to 1 plus here 3 square plus etc. 3 raised to 11. So 2 into 11, 22, 22 plus, now we can consider this 3 raised to 1, 3 raised to 2, etc. This is a geometric progression and in which first term is 3 and the common ratio is 3. 3 into 3, 3 square like that. So first term 3, common ratio 3. So we have to find the sum of how many terms here 1, first term 3 raised to 1, second term 3 raised to 2, 11, this is 11th term. So there are 11 terms. So we have to add sum of 11 terms. So what is the formula? A into r raised to n minus 1 by r minus 1. This is sum of n terms. Here there is sum of 11 terms. So put n equal to 11. So we get a into first term 3. 3 into r raised to n. Common ratio is 3. So 3 raised to n. N means 11 terms. 11 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. So that is equal to 22 plus 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 3 raised to 11 minus 1. So that is the answer. 22 plus 3 by 2 into 3 raised to 11 minus 1. Now we need to simplify. That is the answer. Now second 12th one. The sum of first 3 terms of a GP is 39 by 10. And their product is 1. Find the common ratio and the terms. Sum of first 3 terms of a GP, 39 by 10. Their product is 1. So product 1 means we can take the terms as A by R, A, AR. These are the 3 terms of the GP. And their product is 1. So directly we can find A. So A by R into A into AR equal to 1. So cancelling R, A cube is equal to 1. Therefore A equal to 1. Now given that sum of these terms, sum of the 3 terms is 39 by 10, product to 1. So using the product we got A equal to 1. Now we can use this equation, sum of 3, sum is 39 by 10. So A by R plus A plus AR equal to 39 by 10. Now we can substitute A equal to 1. So 1 by R plus 1 into R equal to 39 by 10. We can take plus 1 to our side. 1 by r plus r equal to 39 by 10 minus 1. That is 39 minus 10. That is 29 by 10. Now here, so we got this. Now we can solve. So we can find LCM. So 1 plus r square divided by r equal to 29 by 10. That is cross multiplying 10 into 1 plus r square. 10 r square plus 10 equal to 29r. So we can take this side. So 10 r square minus 29r plus 10 equal to 0. Now we can factorize and we can find that. So we got a is equal to 1. Now we have to find r. Now we can find r. So we got a is equal to 1. Now using this we can solve this. See 10r square minus 29r plus 10 equal to 0. So here we can factorize. See 10 into 10, 100. And here 25 into 4, 100. Sorry, 25 plus 4. So we can write minus 25 into minus 4 equal to positive 100. 10 into 10, 100. Minus 25 plus minus 4, minus 29. So we can factorize here. Split the middle term. So 10r square minus 25r minus 4r plus 10 equal to 0. So minus 29 we wrote, minus 25 minus 4. Now here what is common? 5r into 2r r square minus 5r into minus 5. Then here take 2 common, minus 2 common, minus 2 into 2r minus 5 equal to 0. So minus 4r plus 10, correct. Now here 2r minus 5 common. So 2r minus 5 into 5r minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore r equal to 5 by 2 or 2 by 5. Now we have to consider both the values, r equal to 5 by 2. So consider the a has only one value, r has two values. So corresponding to each value we have to write the terms. Find the common ratio and the terms. So we got the common ratio. Now we can write the terms. So if a equal to 1, r equal to 5 by 2. First consider first value. So which are the terms? Terms are a by r, a by r, here, a by r, a r. So which are the values? A by r, 1 divided by 5 by 2, that is 2 by 5. 2 by 5. Then 1. Then 1 into r, 1 into 5 by 2, 5 by 2. So that is the, these are the terms. If a, now consider other case, a equal to 1, r equal to 2 by 5. So first term, a divided by r, 1 by 2 by 5, that is 5 by 2. Then 1 into r, that is 2 by 5. So these are the two set of values. When a equal to 1, r equal to 5 by 2, these are the values. And when a equal to 1, r equal to 2 by 5, these are the values. So we got both the set of values, terms of the GP. Now consider the 13th one. 13th one, how many terms of the GP are needed to give the sum 120? So this is a geometric progression. So first term a equal to 3, common ratio r equal to 3. Now we have to find how many terms are needed to give the sum 120. So Sn equal to 120, we want to find n. How many terms? N we want to find. So we can substitute in the formula. What is Sn formula? A into r raised to n minus 1 by r minus 1 equal to 120. A is 3. 3 into r, common ratio 3. 3 raised to n minus 1 by 3 minus 1, that is 2, equal to 120. Therefore, 3 raised to n minus 1 equal to 120 into 2 by 3. 3 by 2. When we take the other side, become 2 by 3. So here 40 into 2, 80. Sorry. 80. So that is equal to 80. Now 3 raised to n equal to 81. Therefore, we know 3 raised to n equal to, what is 81? 81 is same as 3 raised to what? 3 raised to 3. 3 raised to 3 square 9, 3 raised to 3 27, 3 raised to 4. So 81 equal to 3 raised to 4. So n equal to 4. So 4 terms are needed to give the sum 120. Okay.